Good morning, everyone. Today I am scrapbooking a skating. It wasn't a competition. It was kind of entertainment, so I don't know what you call it. But anyhow, I need to get all that info before I ever start these, but I didn't. Okay, they are doing the Boogie Woogie Bugle Boy. They're dancing to that song, or skate dancing to that song. And the paper I'm going to use this here is called Around the Block America. So Around the Block must be that's the name of the product. So I don't know, I never heard of that paper company before, but I probably got it at Joann's or Hobby Lobby because that's where I shopped before I started ordering online. So anyway, this other paper is, of course, Paper Studio. And I'm going to be sticking this right up at the top. Oh, my girls here, I don't have their permission to show these pictures because, of course, I called way too late. So I didn't get that. So I've just got them covered up with like little sticky notes, so hopefully that comes off well, otherwise I'll be printing again. And then the one that you can see her face, she's Alex, of course. And I just thought this was just so adorable. Look at their little outfits. And they even got little stripes on their arms, so I thought so cute. And so I'm gonna call it the Boogie Woogie Bugle Boy. And kind of make it patriotic, because I thought, what else would it be? And you know, when they would go to those dances, it would be at the USO, so I'm going to also put USO on there. And I'm going to kind of put this to one side. Oh, make sure I got it right set up. And I was so careful not to cover up where it says United States down here that I never thought about it being up at the top. But you'll be able to see America here. And then I did cut off a 1/4 inch to put white here because I thought it just looked like it needed a little more white for the red, white, and blue. Okay. And I'm going to put them kind of where you're just seeing like the first top row. And then I'm going to layer these like this. So let me get that started. Okay, and I'm going to take this and kind of center it. So I'm going to put that there, because I want to be able to see one full row of stars. Okay, so I'm gonna go, that's 3. So I'm gonna go like 2 7/8. No, 2 1/16. Right? Yes, 2 and what? 15/16. That's what I'm doing. And I always just kind of look at, okay, it's going to be 2 and that here and 2 and that here. So that's how I kind of figure it out. That's what my friend's like, how do you find the middle? She goes, I just shoot for it. It's like, well, I kind of do that too, but I kind of pay attention to, you know, each side. But now I'm going to throw that all out the window and just put these on the one side. So the center one is centered, but these ones I'm not going to have centered. And I'm going to put them, I'm going to kind of guess where that's going, because I don't want to cover up their feet too much or their body. So I'm going to just pull this up. Whoops, maybe. And I didn't even push it down. Okay. because I don't want to cover her legs up. So that should be it. And what did I do with my ruler? Oh, it's still up here. Okay. I thought this was so cute, I had to scrapbook it. And we were in Florida at that wedding, and then we stayed, so I missed this. And Mom got some pictures, so that was good. Okay, and then I am going to stick Boogie Woogie Bugle Boy up here, so I'm going to pause and do that, and I'll be right back. Okay, I got the title on here, Boogie Woogie Bugle Boy. It's almost hard to say. Okay, and I happen to have these bugles. They were from probably 20 years ago. They could be from Creative Memories. And I'm going to put them here like, I kind of picture them like they're at the USO, and this is maybe, you know, a sign there or whatever, but so that's, you know, how I'm kind of picturing it up there. And then I have 2 tickets. Oh, and I forgot to finish fussy cutting them. They're torn. They were from this collection that I thought I had sitting right here. Now, where did they go? Oh, right in front of my nose. They're from Globeland, and I'm using the one that says "Here Comes a New Movie," even though it's not for a movie. I figured they would probably have to have tickets to go to the USO. I keep wanting to say CEO, so I have to hesitate before I say it. So the USO, I figured they'd probably have to have tickets, like a dance ticket, for to get in. So I just stamped these tickets, and you won't know it's a movie because I'm going to tuck it in here. So I'm going to put a little tape on them. Is my glue out here? Yep, in case I need that. So I'm just going to tuck it there. Oh, you might see that it's a movie, but that's okay. And so I'm just going to put that there, kind of just a little bit tucked in. Maybe kind of pop them up a little bit. And then right here, I'm going to put USO. I'll tell you, you'll be glad that you didn't have to sit through that, because I had to move it twice. It's like, I could swear that this is the middle, and then it wasn't, and then it still wasn't. And then I have this. It's actually from Travel Stickers. It was like from it was probably Cartabella or Echo Park, and it was for a like travel, and it was like Route 66 stickers or something like that, because there was some of those in there. And I just thought that looks like it would be a sign going into a place, so I thought that would be really cute. And so I'm just going to overlap the photo with it and kind of point it like, here's the USO. So I'm putting that there. And then I have these wooden stars I'm going to be putting on there too. But I also have these music brads. So I'm going to probably put, let's see, I think one here, maybe 3 on this side, and then 2 over here, since I got this stuff over here. So I'm gonna put one on to, if you haven't seen me put these on before, what I usually do. And I have this foam piece and it's like dense foam, and I think Post came in it. My mom had it and she's like, could you use that for anything? It's like, oh yeah. I don't know what, but now I found a thing that I can use it for. Okay, so this is like a brad. It has 2 prongs, and I think I'm gonna put this one about here. So I'm gonna put one there and then kind of guess where that next one needs to be. And I like these scissors because they're nice and sharp. They go through actually 3 layers of paper without a problem. And then I usually have my pliers next to me, but well, I usually don't have my pliers. I just wish I would bring my pliers. Okay, so that went through really easy. And lots of times I'll actually stick it in this foam because that way when I flop it over, I don't accidentally drop it out of the paper. So I'll go ahead and put those other ones down. I'll be right back. Okay, I have all the music notes put on. And this one I got a little too far apart, but it's on there, so that's how it's staying. Okay, and then I have these little flags that I actually made from some little scraps from Mintay Marina. And I am just going to group those together. And let's see if I can put glue on them and then arrange them. See how good that works out. I was helping my friend today and I went to tape her pictures down, and I dropped one and glued it right on top of the other. It's like, oh yeah, I've done that before. Okay, so I'm going to put them right about here. Then I had to reprint her pictures. I said, just send them to me, I'll just print them. So she did that, so everything worked out all right. Okay, oh, they lifted up, but once I get them down there, they should stay. Oh, maybe not. Looks like this one wants to pop up. Okay, and I'm gonna stick this bow right here so it looks like it's holding them down or holding them together. Definitely not holding them down because the glue isn't. Okay, let me see. You know that if I was sticking them, if I'd have taped them someplace where I didn't want them, that glue would have taped or stuck it real good. Okay, and I'm putting a good amount of glue on here because I'm gonna stick it right over this so it looks like it's holding them together, and it should actually kind of hold them together. I didn't have a whole lot of stuff that looked, well, once I decided I was using this paper, it's kind of a berry color than a red. So that was a little hard to match. I mean, these are not the same color, they're more red. Okay, and then I have these wooden stars, and I'm going to put 3 of these around. I'm going to put one down here by this cluster, and I'll kind of put it over that one star. And then I'm going to put one down here right underneath the, I was going to say CEO again, the USO. I had to look to see what I was going to say. Okay, so I'm sticking one here. I really had to search to find things that looked like they would go with this. Okay, and where do I want this? Do I want it over here? Over here. I think I'm going to put it over here. Let's see, could I put it, would it fit underneath this boogie? Yeah, I think I'm going to put it there. I like that. because I planned on putting it over here, but that looks like it's already got a lot going on. So I think over here, kind of on the picture a little bit. I think that turned out adorable. And I will put the, I don't know if I need any journaling on it, but I'll put the date on it someplace, probably in one of these stars. All right, so tomorrow I'm gonna go out and plant, and then I'll do a scrapbook page after that, so I'll still have one up. And so I'll see you then, and I will have close-ups at the end. Thanks for watching. Have a wonderful day. Bye.